Welcome to Da Nang. Welcome to a nice evening or afternoon, late afternoon walk on the beach, on My Khe Beach. And we're gonna walk to My Khe Beach because I have to go and get 6,000 more steps. And guess what? You're gonna come with me. And yeah, it looks very nice today again. It was gray in the morning, but beautiful today. Blue sky. A little bit cloudy there in the back, but to be honest, a little bit of clouds is even more charming. And it doesn't have to be sunny the whole day anyways. Who needs that? You gotta give me a break, dear sun. Because in the summer, you will see, it's gonna be like super hot, no rain anymore. I also realized I was away for 1 month, and after that, my dehumidifier is not working anymore. So it's kinda dry now. It's not humid anymore. So you won't have that much issues with mold at the moment. It's kinda dry, windy, good. It did not rain now I haven't seen it rain since I'm back. I also did not hear any rain going on when I was gone. A little bit, but not really. And it should rain in February. How far is the Serene Hotel? Not that far. I'm wondering how fast they're gonna rebuild something. How fast they're gonna rebuild something at this hotel spot. Because it's prime location. I think it might be even the best location here at this spot. Also, there's another construction building all the way in the north now, where you're gonna walk now. It's also very well located. Lots of people are playing volleyball. There are even more volleyball nets now. This is crazy. Let's count how many. It's the first volleyball net. Feels like this is the new volleyball hotspot here. Especially now, I think in 30 minutes, I think it's gonna peaking and people are gonna be on the beach. But I think it's already a lot of people because this is the time of the day where it's not too hot and you can be in the shade. It's perfect afternoon sun. You can get an afternoon dip. I should go more in the water. It's actually criminal that I've been in the water last year 2 times. In 2025, I went in the ocean 2 times. Wow. I think I've been more in coffee shops than I was at the beach. I mean, I'm in the beach because I'm walking here and making the videos. And I would still walk here if I would not make videos. So but it's good that I have something I do every day, walking here and filming. The pizzeria here is always busy. Wow, a lot of people now here. The demographic of vacationers are always changing throughout the year. So over the last 3 years or after COVID, it was always around mid-February. It's like a storm of digital nomads coming because it's bad air in Thailand. Now even more people came, I think, due to the Thailand issues with the visas. A lot of people trying to find a spot that is similar to Thailand, and I think Da Nang is, it's even in many ways way better, to be honest. But yeah. Many people choose to come to Da Nang. Some of them go to Nha Trang, and some city people go to Ho Chi Minh City, all together with the regular tourists. I also heard yesterday from David there were a lot of Indian bus groups here. So that is also another whole section. But I have not seen any yet after TED. So maybe the time is over of those bus groups. Now I would say it's Western European, maybe American, Canadian tourism. I think lots of Russians are here. But yeah, it's a big mix. I wouldn't say there's any nationality more than the other one, I would say. I don't see that. So this is a very good mix actually. And to be honest, it's not that packed, guys. It only looks packed in the afternoon on the beach. But yesterday I walked around, and if you go away from the busy side streets, it's kinda empty. If you compare it to Thailand in the high season, it's not even close. But yeah, many people can only walk here on the beach because it's pretty much the best way to walk. So of course you will see way more people now in this walk as well. But also everyone who arrived in the last few weeks told us lots long immigration lines for Da Nang. And I also read someone did not find the $14 fast track. You can just go to trip.com, guys. I have it linked. Literally, I have it linked. And there's several different ways, and I always pay $14. So I don't know why you don't find it. It's linked below, guys. And I would also suggest you use trip.com for a few things. It's very good. I'm not sponsored by trip.com. They should sponsor me though. But trip.com, good. So this is now where the My Khe Beach starts. This is also a little bit more calm here, I would say. Look at this. It's also nice to be at the sunbeds over there. But not that many people go here, I would say. They walk here, but they don't lay around there. So here, this is definitely also a hotel recommendation, DLG. I'm not sure who stayed. I think 2 people stayed there now, and they really liked it. DLG. They also have a hidden rooftop pool right there. Right there. I'm not sure. There's one pool over here, and then one rooftop pool right at the gym. I did a video about DLG and the other hotel over there. So check it out on my, maybe, you know what? I will link it. I will link it below or on top or anywhere. I'll link this video about those 2 hotels, and I think it's good. It's also those hotels, if you can come here, it's not that busy, you know? But you still have a beautiful beach. And you can always get drinks, coffees and everything here. Yeah, there you go. Ocean Terrace. And over there, on top, there's a rooftop pool. On top of the lobby, I think. I think it's the lobby. Here also, lots of people make sport or like stretching over here. But always keep an eye on the coconuts, guys. They like to drop down here. Look at this, there's one single coconut over there. Yeah. Watch out, guys. Watch out the coconuts. This is also always very nice to sit around there. How beautiful is that, guys? I really want to see how the one beach club over there developed now, because the last time I walked here, half of the beach was missing. I hope the beach is now back. Oh, check this out. A brand new spot. Probably gonna be another seafood restaurant. There's so many seafood restaurants. There's also Galina. This is a seafood buffet. I have not tried it out yet. But I heard one time from a a member of mine that she liked it, so no idea. Right next to the Naughty Rock. Ah, I love it. This is the best time to walk. But now you also see a lot of people now around. Maybe in the morning it's also nice, when the sun actually comes out from here. And as you can see here, it did not rain for long because the rain drain system is full of sand. So here usually the water would come out to prevent the streets from flooding. Oh, now the beach club is actually, they have sand again. That's good. Good to see. I'm very happy for them. So here, the water came all the way up to here, and now it's all recovered. So I feel like the whole beach has recovered the bad time. Selfies are taken. Oh man. It still looks a little bit messy though, but maybe it's not ready for the high season yet. It's also right after Tet at the moment. But yeah, there's space again and music is running. The bar is open. Everything back on track, guys. Whenever you hear the whistling, that means get your bike off the footpath, mate. You can't park here, guys. You cannot park here. Even though you see sometimes motorbikes, you can't park here. The only people who can park here are the vendors who own the shop. They can park here, but if you're a tourist or even locals cannot park here. Cannot park here. I think only for people who have the shops. I don't even know if they can, but I could imagine, because you have to. It's your store. You gotta park there. I don't understand those motorbikes. I really don't. Driving around in this neighborhood here, where you cannot even drive fast, does not make sense to me. But I think it won't be taking a long time until there's going to be more police presence here and they're going to actually enforce all the rules. Because driving around and revving up your engine is actually illegal here. So I saw often on Facebook videos when locals did it, the police are kicking their ass off the motorbike during the driving. So I hope they do this here too with the foreigners. Just get a big baseball bat and kick them off. Beautiful. But yeah, I think with all those issues that are gonna be here with the foreigners, then the police will be more present and it's gonna feel less freedom here. But it is what it is. It's still minimalistic compared to the other places in Southeast Asia, but still, maybe it's getting into a wrong direction. So the Nobu is getting higher and higher. They actually did a lot of progress here. Also, Sala Danang Hotel is also very good. I'm wondering when they're gonna build the flower walk again. I think around May they build it, or April or May, but I will definitely walk it through when they all display the beautiful flowers here during the high season, which will be, of course, again domestic tourism gonna be way higher than international. But there are lots of spots here on the beach that are pretty empty. Everywhere basically where it's not some bars or anything, it's kind of empty. But I would also, if you really want to have no one around you on a beach, the easiest is go in between some, what's it called, resorts. In between some resorts from here to Hoi An, there are some, ghost cities around, and there's nothing on the beach. So if you make it up there, you will not have anyone around you. But also, be aware if the sea is rough. I mean, this is not rough, this is very calm, I would say. It's not as calm as can be, but it is very calm at the moment. But be aware, sometimes people get sucked out, you know, if it's bad weather. Check this out, what's going on here? So there was a break. See this? The water came all the way up to here. That's crazy. Now I think they're gonna repair it. But yeah, last year, those wires were all like, the water came all the way up to here. It was crazy. Huh. Is this an electric skateboard? That's so cool. I think it's an electric skateboard. I don't know if it's good to drive here, but that's so cool. He's taking his electric skateboard on a run. I love it. The skater in me would have loved to have something like this, but the old man in me is too scared now. Check this out, guys. There's a brand new hotel is getting developed. Wow, oh, something else. Check this out. Right next to the J-Bay Hotel. It's already 4 stories high. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. And one thing I'm very wondering, is that gonna be it? The Nobu is only gonna be this? What's going on over here? And what will happen over here? If it's only this, those hotels still have beach view. So this is the Nobu here. I'm so excited when it's done. On the renderings, I actually saw that they have a bridge planned all over here. That would be great. And I think they need a bridge. If there's so many people are gonna be inside the Nobu and crossing the streets, it's gonna be very bad for the traffic. Now check this out. Da Nang Beach is now blue. They're changing the colors many times, guys. Lots of people around here making photos. And this is also the spot where they say it looks like Miami, guys. I think I already got enough time now. I think I'm gonna make another walk now, and it's gonna be 12 hours from now. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And we're gonna continue right over here. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next walk.